Everyone has that thing that like brings them joy that they used to do when they were a kid. And today I'm gonna tell you mine. Now, before I even get into this, I'm gonna need you to like, I'm gonna need you to comment. I'm also need you to subscribe because you feel me, we're trying to get on this grind. But does anyone remember like the early 2010s all the way, even before that, like maybe like 2007 for some people, where every kid that at least like around the age of like maybe 8 to like 15 were playing these online browser games, and how everyone was like, yeah, you got to go on this website to do this and play this game. It was just a real simple time. Like whenever we'd have free time in class, we'd go on the computers and go on the website, and we try not to play anything too like gruesome so we don't get caught and get in trouble. But right now we're only going to talk about the main three. I get into the other ones later, but we're going to talk about the big three: Cartoon Network, Disney Channel, and Nickelodeon. Now, I don't want to speak for a lot of kids, but I know when I was about like maybe 6 to probably about age 14, all I used to do was watch Cartoon Network, Nickelodeon, and Disney Channel. But I would always like section off. So, like, I started watching MTV once I got a little older. I started watching BET when I got a little older. I started watching VH1. I started watching a lot. I'm trying to, it was one Comedy Central, you know, more adult, like teenager type shit when I got older, but I was still watching, you know, those shows because that's like my nostalgia. And like at the time, bro, every single show, like every single studio was dropping heat. Like Cartoon Network had Samurai Jack, and Ed and Eddie, Chowder, just to name a few, bro. Disney had Sweet Life on Deck, Sweet Life of Zack and Cody. They had fucking Hannah Montana, because we cannot lie, Hannah Montana was a bop. That shit was fucking hard. Hannah Montana went crazy. We also can't forget about Phineas and Ferb, Lilo and Stitch, bro. All fire shows. Nickelodeon had SpongeBob, and still does have SpongeBob. That show to this day is still moving on. And then we had Victorious, what's the other shit called? Drake. We had Drake and Josh, and we had just a lot of good shows. We also had iCarly too, and Sam and Cat. We can't forget Sam and Cat. And I know for each specific channel, I forgot like good classic shows, so fuck you. I know I forgot some, just bear with me. But nah, I will not lie, some of these websites had elite level marketing, and let me explain what I mean by that. These websites, like, they would tell you like while you're watching the channel to go on the website and play a game of like the show that they're about to come out with. So like, say like it's a new episode of Sweet Life of Zack and Cody coming out, but it's not coming out until Friday and it's Wednesday. They put out a game, or they put like a little update in a game that's already up. You fuck around, go play it. You gotta beat a specific amount of things, and you fuck around and you beat it, and they'll give you like a minute clip or some shit of the episode that's coming up. And then like they offered you like little rewards and shit, so it would make you keep coming back to play again. Like it would make you keep coming back and wanting to play more and more. And it's like, you know, you a little kid, you like 8 or 9, and you just like thinking you playing an innocent game. These niggas making supreme bread, if you call them, as they were on the website. Them shit's getting hella track. But it did make you want to go back and keep playing it. Like when I played Cul-de-sac Smash on the Ed and Eddie game, this is probably one of my top 5 all-time web browser games I used to play, because this game was so good. It kept me on my, like, it made me, I would play it, beat it, come back, pick another player, redo it, and replay it, and just keep doing it. That's how much I love that game. And then if I recall correctly, when the second one came out, it wasn't hitting as the same as the other one was in school, but it was still hitting for me. But the second one was also fun too. Now that I think about it, I ain't really played that many Nickelodeon games. I feel like my like shtick with the websites were always like Disney Channel or Cartoon Network, and that's like when I was young. And then when I got like older, like probably 11, 12, that's when I started going to other websites. And like, you know, these websites are really the goal, but you gotta be careful, because you know, you fuck around, go to the wrong one, you gonna fuck around and see some shit you ain't want to see and get your shit hella viruses. Nah, but one of the websites that's goated, we got Pog. You know, I always call it Pog or Pog or POG, you feel me? Some people call it POG, some people call it Pogs, whatever your personal preference is, bro. We don't discriminate around. And the other one is Game Post, yeah. I don't know what took me so long to remember the name. Oh yeah, and I can't forget about Newgrounds. Newgrounds is also a goated site at one point.
But yeah, let me know, man. I'm thinking about playing some of the old like web browser games and shit and posting it on my gaming channel, because I ain't posted on that channel in a minute, but I'm going to, but I haven't done it in a minute. As a matter of fact, boom, this is the channel right here. Go subscribe. Go subscribe to that. You would definitely enjoy subscribing to that channel. I guarantee it. That's all I got for the video. I'm probably gonna play some of the old games and post them on my other channel. If that's the case, man, y'all want to see that, go like, comment, and subscribe, and I hope you have a good day. Peace.